All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our quadruple header. We just saw the Chiefs beat the Broncos 34-17. The Chiefs are now 8-1 on the season. They stay in first place in the AFC West. Now we have an NFC West contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Correction, the Chiefs are 7-2, not 8-1. My bad. The Cardinals come in at 7-1. They come into this week tied with the best record in the NFC with the Giants. The Giants have already won this week. So the Cardinals have to win to keep pace with the Giants for the best record in the NFC. The Cardinals lead the NFC West. And the Rams come in at 4-4, right at 500, trying to get back in the NFC playoff picture. And these two teams played earlier in the season in Arizona. I'm trying to find that for you. Tell you who. The Cardinals won the game. I know that much. Let's see, I'll find it. Give me a second. What week was it? Might have been week 4 or 5. I'm looking. It was still looking. Might have been just a couple of weeks ago. I know it's in here. Maybe they haven't played. Okay, I stand corrected. They have not played yet this season. I thought they had. I was thinking of somebody else. All right. Evil Dead is now 84-52, 32 games over 500. We'll see. Well, he's already picked the Cardinals in this one. And we'll see who everybody else picks when they get here. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right. Cardinals-Rams from Los Angeles here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. It's the Cardinals and the Rams. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 7-1 Cardinals, the 4-4 Rams. Cardinals trying to continue their domination in the NFC West. The Rams trying to get above 500 and get back in the NFC playoff picture. It looks like the Cardinals will receive the opening kickoff. The Rams will kick off, and we're underway live from L.A. From the 6-yard line on the return, this is Silas Bolden, and Bolden gets out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Arizona will have it, 1st and 10. Silas Bolden in his second year out of Texas. Starting quarterback Will Howard, the second-year quarterback out of Ohio State. He's led the Arizona Cardinals to a 7-1 record. The Cardinals lost opening day to the Texans, but the Cardinals have won 7 in a row. It's the longest current streak this season, 7 wins. Howard hands off to Kylan Johnson, and Johnson picks up a yard to the 26-yard line. On the tackle, Santonio Benson in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. So the Cardinals are on a 7-game winning streak. Now they won a tough one against the Eagles in Philadelphia last week. 2nd and 9 from the 26. Howard under center. Howard to Johnson again. And Johnson, being very patient, gets to the 34-yard line, a gain of 5. Yeah, and the Texans have lost 7 in a row. That's true. I didn't realize that, but you're right. Actually, no, the Texans have won 2 games. The Texans are not 1-8. They're 2-7. Howard to Johnson. And Johnson picks up the first down out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. But it is the longest current streak in my sim season NFL at the moment. 7 games. Cardinals come out 1st and 10 from their own 37-yard line. Howard, Johnson again. We're getting a steady dose of Kylan Johnson. Picks up a yard to the 39. Johnson in his 8th year out of Tennessee. Tackle made by Elijah Sanders, 7th-year linebacker out of Air Force. I'm going to double check the standings here. Just make sure I got. Yeah, the Texans are 2-7. 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. 3 wide to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. 2nd and 9. Johnson in motion this time. Empty backfield. Howard draws back. Howard throws outside. Caught. Nope, incomplete. Broken up by Dante Jones. They were looking for Dwayne Dawson. Dante Jones breaks it up. The 9th-year defensive back out of Princeton. Cuddle Girl in the house. How you doing, Cuddles? 3rd and 9 from the 39. Howard gets sacked back at the 33-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 6 yards. On the sack, number 55, Randy Garrison, 4th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. So the Cardinal drive stalls out. It'll be 4th and 15. Tanner Pearson will come on to punt. Pearson back to punt. Pearson gets the punt away. You did a thing. All right. From the 20-yard line, fair caught by Jackson Biggs. And now the Rams offense will come out, led by Matthew Sinclair in his 6th year out of Tennessee. There he is. Matthew Sinclair. He spent 2 years with the Chiefs, now in his 4th year with the Rams. Cool. You'll have to show me later. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon, and Lawrence McCutcheon, 4 yards, make it 3, out to the 24-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. Lawrence McCutcheon, the 3rd-year back out of Tennessee. 2nd and 7 from the Rams at their own 24-yard line. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws back across to McCutcheon, who runs out of bounds at the 23-yard line. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. His momentum took him out of bounds. Cuddles has that Cheer 100 badge there. That's cool. 3rd and 7 from the 23. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair looking, throws, and he led his receiver too much. Incomplete. Rams go 3 and out. They'll have to punt. Looking for Jackson Biggs. Misty's back. Say hi, Misty. Cuddles is here. Say hi. Cuddles, Misty says hi. 4th and 7. Chris Hankerson back to punt. Hankerson gets the punt away. She says howdy, Misty. Silas Bolden with a fair catch at the 36-yard line. No score. 4:45 left in the first quarter. The 7-1 Cardinals, the 4-4 Rams. 1st and 10 Arizona from their own 36. Howard under center. Howard to Johnson, tries to get outside, and Kylan Johnson's going to lose a yard. Elijah Sanders, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11. 4:35 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. Cardinals come out. Single back. 4 receivers wide. Howard under center. Howard looking. Throws outside. Incomplete. Looking for Dawson. Dwayne Dawson couldn't hold on. And that'll be 3rd and 11 from the 35. 4:17 left here in the first quarter. And the Cardinals face a 3rd and 11. Cardinals come out. 3 to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. Howard fakes the handoff, throws down the middle, and he led his receiver too much. Incomplete. Cardinals go 3 and out. Looking for Silas Bolden. Incomplete. It'd be 4th and 11. And Arizona will punt. Tanner Pearson will come on. Pearson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Caught at the 16-yard line. Jackson Biggs brings it out to the 23-yard line. The 4th-year receiver out of Florida State. And now the Rams offense comes back out. Rams are still looking for their first down. 4:06 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. Rams come out 5 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on first down. Sinclair draws back, throws down the middle, and it's picked off. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of Houston, picks it off for the Cardinals. It'll be 1st and 10, Arizona going the other way. And the Cardinals are going to have great field position. Cardinals on a 7-game winning streak. They lead the NFC West with a 7-1 record. The 49ers are now a game and a half back. They can be 2 full games back if the Cardinals win. Howard looking. Howard throws and caught by Kylan Johnson out of the backfield down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. It's a Cardinal first down. Yeah, the 49ers are 6-3. They lost to the Giants. So if the Cardinals win, they'll be 2 games up on the 49ers. 1st and 10 from the Ram 18. Sinclair, or not Sinclair, I'm sorry. That's Howard. Hands off to Johnson to the 18. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Elijah Sanders on the tackle for the Rams. Cardinals from the Ram 18-yard line, 2nd and 10. 3:20 left in the first quarter. We still have no score. Cardinals come out 3 to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back, throws, and caught by Silas Bolden to the 12. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Elijah Sanders again on the tackle. And now it's 3rd and 3 for Arizona from the LA 12-yard line. Four wide for the Cardinals. Howard in the shotgun. 3rd and 3. Howard draws back. Howard looking, throws, caught by Johnson, and Kylan Johnson to the 7. A gain of 5, and that'll be a Cardinal first down. Dante Jones came up, made the tackle for Los Angeles. 1st and goal Cardinals now at the Rams 7. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Howard in the gun. Johnson in motion. Howard looking, throws underneath, caught, touchdown, Cardinals. Dwayne Dawson, a 7-yard touchdown catch. Dawson in his 9th year out of Alabama. As Misty says hi. And the Cardinals draw first blood. They lead it 6-0 with the extra point coming. Logan Ford will come on, the 4th-year kicker out of Troy, for the extra point. Logan Ford for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. Cardinals lead it 7-0. 2:06 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Browns and the Raiders up next, and the Chargers and the Bills after that. There's the kick from the 5. On the return this time is Dante Jones. Brings it out to the 26-yard line, and that's where the Rams will have it, 1st and 10. Matthew Sinclair comes out to lead the offense. The Rams still do not have a first down. 4 wide. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Sinclair looking. He's got time. He's breaking down. He has to throw it. It's caught by Harold Jackson for a 4-yard gain out to the 30-yard line. Jackson in his 4th year out of Cal Berkeley. Second and 6 for the Rams at their own 30. They're still looking for a first down. Sinclair in the shotgun. Hands off to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon to the 33. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 3. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Cardinals up 7-0. Rams come out on 3rd down. 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair, they pitch to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon to the 33-yard line. No gain. Davis has joined us. Hello, Davis. And Misty says hi, Davis. It'll be 4th down. The Rams still do not have a first down. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, came up, made the tackle, along with Barrett Briggs, the safety. It'll be 4th and 3. Chris Hankerson will come in to punt. Down to 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hankerson back to punt. Hankerson bobbles it a bit but gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught at the 24-yard line by Silas Bolden. First down, Arizona at their own 24 with 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cardinals come out, 3 to the near side. Howard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Howard draws back. Howard throws deep, and it's caught by Silas Bolden out to the 49-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 27 yards. Cowboys lost. Who'd they play? First down, Arizona at the Ram 49. This might be the last play of the quarter. 4 wide for the Cardinals. Howard in the shotgun. Howard hands off to Johnson. And Johnson, no gain. And that will do it for the first quarter. Cardinals up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. We go to the second quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. They lost to the Panthers. Howard, it's a blitz, and they sack him back at the 43-yard line. The Rams brought the house. DJ Coles, the 10th-year defensive end out of Tennessee, on the sack. It'll be 3rd and 19. All right. Rams brought the house. Be 3rd and 19 for the Cardinals at their own 43-yard line. My digital copy of 19 now doesn't work, just like the disc. It's a conspiracy. 3rd and 19, so we're back to 25. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back, sets up a screen pass to Johnson. And that's going to be well shy of the first down. He only picks up a yard. Santonio Benson, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Tennessee, on the tackle. It'll be 4th and 18. What about the Titans? Did they lose today? I hope so. Tanner Pearson back to punt. Pearson gets the punt away. And that's into the end zone. Touchback. Rams will have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. The Rams are fortunate. They're only down 7-0. The Rams still do not have a first down. They went the entire first quarter without a first down. 4 wide, 1st and 10. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Throws to McCutcheon in the flat. Turns upfield. And McCutcheon out to the 24-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. 6:45 and counting here in the first half. Cardinals up 7-0. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, throws near side, and it's knocked down by Granger. Making the play, James Granger, the 10th-year safety out of Texas. Incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Rams. Four wide for Los Angeles. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair still looking. Throws near side and caught by Harold Jackson to the 32-yard line. A gain of 8. And that's the Rams' first down of the game. James Granger on the tackle for the Cardinals. First down, Rams. Rams trying to tie the game on this drive if they can. They finally get a first down. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on first down. Oh, thank you. Sinclair looking. Throws and caught. This time by Kevin Colson, the rookie out of Penn State. Out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. First and 10 for the 50 for the Rams. 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back. Throws and caught by Jackson down to the 42. A gain of 7 into Cardinal territory. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Rams. 5:20 and counting here in the first half. The Raiders beat the Titans. Yay! How about the Dolphins? How do they do? 2nd and 3 from the 47-yard line. That's right, by Raiders. Sinclair rolls out. Sinclair looking, throws near side. Caught by McCutcheon out to the 36. A gain of 6. Another Ram first down. How did the Dolphins do today? Rams 1st and 10. They lost. Of course they did. McCutcheon up the middle. And McCutcheon 3 yards to the 33-yard line. Well, the Rams got shaken up on the play. That's Kevin Colson. He'll come out. Injury timeout. How did the Jets do? I saw they were losing to the Broncos in London earlier this morning. All right. 2nd and 7 from the 33. I sent Evil Dead a video. The Jets were making some questionable calls before halftime. They lost. What was the Jet coach thinking before halftime? 3 to the near or far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws and incomplete. He was looking for Bryce Barnett, the tight end. It'll be 3rd and 7. The Jets need a new coach. Their coach looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Third and 7 for the Rams. 4 wide. Sinclair drops back. Sinclair throws, and it's caught by Barnett down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. First down, Rams. Yeah, the Broncos beat the Jets, all right. Did you see that sequence before halftime with the Jets and Broncos? I was watching that this morning. 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. Sinclair looking, throws, caught by Barrett Briggs down to the 10, or not Barrett Briggs. That's Jackson Biggs down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 will be 2nd and 4. Well, even a broken clock is right twice a day, Davis. 2nd and 4 from the 10-yard line, 4 wide. Sinclair throws and caught by Barnett down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 6. First and goal for the Rams. Rams have it at the Cardinal 4-yard line, trying to tie the game up. 4 wide for the Rams. On first and goal. Sinclair looking. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws. Back of the end zone, incomplete. It'll be second and goal from the 4-yard line. 3:14 left in the half. Cardinals lead it 7-0 in a surprisingly low-scoring game. Four wide for the Rams on second and goal from the 4. Barnett in motion. Sinclair looking. Throws to Barnett. Down to the 1. The big tight end in his 6th year out of Marshall. It'll be third and goal from the 1-yard line. Rams trying to punch it in. 3 minutes left in the half. Trying to tie up this game. Those Cardinal uniforms look great. I just love those Cardinal uniforms. Third and goal from the 1 in the I formation. Sinclair looking. Sinclair still looking. And he gets sacked back at the 12-yard line. Sack made by Nigel Kirby, the 5th-year defensive end out of Washington. Loss of 11. It'll be fourth and goal back at the 12-yard line. And the Rams are going to have to settle for a field goal. Fourth and goal from the 12. Lucas Ewing will come on, the 9th-year kicker out of Ole Miss. This will be a 29-yard field goal attempt to get the Rams on the board. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. Rams score, but the Cardinals still lead it 7-3. Live from SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California, Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The 7-1 Cardinals, the 4-4 Rams. The kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 7-yard line. On the return, number 21, Marcus House, the 10th-year defensive back out of Texas. 2:14 left to play here in the first half. I'll tell you who they play next week in just a second. Probably have the 2-minute warning next. First and 10, Howard. That was all he could do to get that pass off. Dante Jones came in on the safety blitz, nearly got the sack. Next week, the Rams will host Houston. And the Cardinals next week, look at the schedule, they host Dallas. This might be the last play until the 2-minute warning. They hand off to Johnson, picks up 5 to the 35-yard line. 2 minutes left in the first half. Live from SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California, which really is a cool stadium, I have to admit. It is cool. Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. 3rd and 5. 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard looking, throws, and it's dropped by Bolden. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Cardinals will punt. The Rams are going to have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Tanner Pearson back to punt for Arizona. Pearson gets the punt away. Fielded at the 17 by Jackson Biggs, brings it out to the 28-yard line. The Rams have all 3 of their timeouts. 1:49 left. Sinclair in the shotgun. Back to throw. Sinclair throws and incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:45 left in the half. We have the Browns and the Raiders, our Sunday night game, coming up next. We'll be in Vegas for that one. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide. Sinclair drops back, throws, and caught by McCutcheon out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and bring up 3rd and 3, or 3rd and 6, excuse me. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, and Stud Lover Boy in the house. Misty's here. 5 wide, 3rd and 6. Rams in the no huddle, 1:20 left in the half. Sinclair back, throws, and caught by Jackson Biggs down to the 46-yard line. The gain of 13. First down, Rams. Biggs in his 4th year out of Florida State. The Rams finally take a timeout, 1:14 left. Rams looking to take the lead going into halftime. On 1st and 10 from the 46. Sinclair, play action. Sinclair throws deep down the sideline. He's got a man. Harold Jackson was open, but he was overthrown. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jackson had a step. Second and 10 from the 46. Sinclair in the gun, a back on either side. Sinclair throws near side, and that's caught by Jackson. Picks up 3 yards to the 49. Duke Jackson, no relation on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Rams. 51 seconds left. Clock is moving. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair. He's going to throw it deep again. And he overthrows Jackson Biggs. Incomplete. Yana in the house. Good to see you, Yana. First time chatter. We do sim seasons here, Yana. That's what we do here. We have been since 2020. 4th and 7. Chris Hankerson back to punt. Hankerson gets the punt away. And that's going to go through the end zone. Touchback. Cardinals up 7-3 with 32 seconds left here in the first half. Will Howard will come back out. 2nd-year quarterback out of Ohio State. Cardinals from the 20, 1st and 10, 32 seconds left until halftime. 4 wide, Howard in the gun. Howard throws, and it's knocked down by Rashard Berry, 6th-year safety out of Wisconsin. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. .29 seconds left until halftime. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Howard throws, caught underneath by Bolden. Out to the 29, a gain of 9. Tackle made by Santonio Benson. And the Cardinals just may let the first half clock run out. Nobody taking a timeout here. We're down to 4 seconds. Howard going to hand off to Johnson. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Cardinals 7, Rams 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to SoFi Stadium. We start the 3rd quarter. The Rams will get the kickoff. The kick will be fielded at the 2-yard line by Jackson Biggs over the 20, 25, and Biggs out to the 26-yard line. Rams down by 4. They get the ball first with a chance to take the lead. Cardinals at 7-1. The Rams at 4-4. 1st and 10. Sinclair takes the snap, looking, throws. Caught by Jackson. Picks up 2 to the 29. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. Tackle made by the safety, James Strong, in his 9th year out of Pittsburgh. Second and 8 from the 29. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair, play action. Sinclair throws, and a flag is down. He gets the pass out to Biggs, but this may be coming back. Ineligible receiver downfield on Carl Skates. He broke too soon. That'll negate a nice throw. It'll back it up. 2nd and 13 from the 24. Sinclair drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Biggs. And Jackson Biggs dives forward and gets the first down. A gain of 13 yards. Nice second effort by Jackson Biggs. First down Rams at their own 37-yard line. 6:55 and counting here in the third quarter. Low-scoring game. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Barnett in motion. Sinclair throws, caught by Biggs to the 41. A gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd and 6. James Granger on the tackle. I'm trying to eat some ravioli here in between plays. 2nd and 6 from the 41. Sinclair under center, single back. Sinclair throws quickly, caught by Bryce Barnett out to the 49. That'll be a gain of 11, and it'll be a Ram first down. Actually, it's a gain of 10, but it's still a Ram first down. We're coming up on 6 minutes left in the third. Five wide, empty backfield. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10, Barnett in motion. Sinclair looking. Throws deep. Caught by Bryce Barnett down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 18. Another Ram first down. The Cardinals are on a 7-game winning streak. Rams trying to end it here. Cardinals lead it 7-3, but the Rams are moving down the field. 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 31. Four wide, Sinclair under center. Single back. Jackson in motion. Sinclair he fakes it. Throws deep and incomplete. Looking for Harold Jackson. And that was well covered by James Granger. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 5:16 left here in the third. Four wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Watch out. Throws to McCutcheon in the flat. And McCutcheon picks up 3 to the 28-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. The tackle made by Adam Shaw, the linebacker. The rookie out of Miami. 3rd and 7 for the Rams. A big third down right here if they want to take the lead. Four wide. Sinclair in the shotgun from the Cardinal 28. Sinclair throws. Caught by Barnett down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll be an LA first down. Stops the clock for the moment with 4:46 left here in the third quarter. Rams looking to take the lead. 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 19. Four wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Throws a wobbly pass, incomplete. He got hit as he threw. He was looking for Barrett Briggs, he was looking for Jackson Biggs. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. 4:36 left here in the third. Four wide. Sinclair in the gun. Everybody in tight though. Sinclair back. Sinclair throws outside. Caught by Jackson Biggs down to the 9-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and inches. Tackled by Pat Hawkins, the rookie safety out of Penn State. 3rd and inches from the Rams. Trying to take the lead. Four wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair rolls out. Sinclair throws too far. Incomplete. Just threw it away. It'll be 4th down. Let's see if the Rams go for it. 4th and inches from the 9. They might go for it. Nope, they're going to kick the field goal. Lucas Ewing. This will be from 26 yards out. The kick is up, and that barely got through. It's good, though. And the Rams now trail 7-6. with 4:03 left. I'm going to have to check out the Ram kicker after the game, make sure he's not messed up. There's the kick from the 4-yard line on the return. Bringing it back, number 21, that's Marcus House, out to the 27-yard line. Cardinals lead by 1 with 3:59 left here in the third quarter. Howard in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Howard going to take it himself, a quarterback keeper. Well executed, gets 7 yards to the 33-yard line. The second-year quarterback out of Ohio State. It'll be 2nd and 3 from their own 33-yard line. Howard in the shotgun, 4 wide. Howard, play action, throws outside, and it's caught by James Swan, the tight end. A flag is down. Ineligible receiver downfield by Elliot Baldino, the left tackle. Do the Rams take it? Yeah, they're going to take the penalty. It'll back it up. He's 2nd and 8 back at the 28-yard line. Cardinals come out in the I formation. 3:25 left here in the third. Howard fakes the handoff. Throws deep downfield, and he overthrows James Swan, the tight end. Swan, the 5th-year tight end out of Louisville, the former Raven. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals at the 28-yard line. Cardinals come out 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard throws deep, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Breaking up the pass is Kevin Taylor, the 5th-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. They were looking for Jamison Keeley. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Cardinals are going to have to punt. The Rams defense holds. Tanner Pearson back to punt. Pearson gets the punt away from the 22-yard line. Jackson Biggs brings it out to the 29. And that's where the Rams will take over with 3:09 left here in the third quarter. Live from SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. 3 to the far side on 1st and 10. Sinclair under center. Hands off to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon picks up a yard. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9 for the 29. Rinse this out and give me some milk. McCutcheon around the outside. A big gain. And McCutcheon down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 18 yards for Lawrence McCutcheon. And that'll be a Ram first down. .226 left to play here in the third quarter. Lawrence McCutcheon, the 3rd-year back out of Tennessee. Strong, the safety, finally made the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Rams now, their own 47. Rams, they can take the lead on this drive with any type of score. On 1st and 10, Sinclair under center. Hands off to McCutcheon across midfield. And McCutcheon to the 44, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Thank you, Misty. I don't have heartburn yet. I'm just making sure I don't. 2nd and 1 from the 44-yard line. They shift. Sinclair in the shotgun. Barnett in motion. Sinclair looking, throws, caught, coming across by Jackson, out to the 38-yard line. And that's a gain of 6. Another Ram first down. We're down to 1:20 left here in the third quarter. Rams trailing by 1. Rams come out, single back. Sinclair to McCutcheon, breaks through, and McCutcheon down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 6 for the Rams. They have it at the Cardinal 33-yard line. Rams looking to take the lead here, 4 wide. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws near side, and it's dropped by McCutcheon, incomplete. He started looking upfield before he caught it. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Rams at the Cardinal 33-yard line. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun, 3rd and 6. Sinclair looking. Sinclair in trouble. He's going to get sacked. Back at the 42. A loss of 9 yards. Sack made by Nigel Kirby. Needs to stick to football, not gymnastics. And that'll bring up 4th and 14. I don't think so. And that takes the Rams out of field goal range. They'll have to punt. Down to 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just a 7-6 ball game. Been one of those defensive games. Kansas City beat Denver 34-17 the game before this. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. Chris Hankerson back to punt. Hankerson gets the punt away. And it's out of bounds at the 6. Hankerson puts it out of bounds at the 6. The Cardinals will start deep in their own territory with 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Will Howard, the quarterback, in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Howard back. Howard throws, and it's caught by Jamison Keeley out to the 12-yard line. A gain of 6. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cardinals up 7-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to SoFi Stadium. We start the fourth quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Cardinals from the 12-yard line. They have 4 receivers wide. Howard in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off to Kylan Johnson. Gets the first down. Johnson out to the 26. A gain of 14. The 8th year back out of Tennessee, the former Giant. Kylan Johnson. Tackle was made by Kevin Taylor, the defensive back. 1st and 10 Cardinals now. They have a 7-game winning streak on the line, do the Cardinals. Howard in the shotgun, 4 wide. Howard back. Howard throws deep. Caught by James Swan, the tight end, out to the 42. That's a gain of 16 and a Cardinal first down. The former Raven tight end. Now in his 2nd year with the Cardinals. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Howard in the shotgun. Howard to Johnson. Johnson picks up maybe a half a yard, if that much. It'll be 2nd and 10. Tackle made by Randy Garrison, 4th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals at their own 41. 6:52 and counting. Rams trying to get a stop. They're down by 1 in a surprisingly low-scoring game. Howard under center on 2nd and 10. Howard fakes the handoff. Howard throws and caught somehow by Silas Bolden. 9 yards to the 50-yard line, making an 8-yard gain. Dante Jones on the tackle, and that'll bring up 3rd and 2 from the 50-yard line. We've got the Browns and the Raiders up next. It'll be our Sunday night game for Week 9. Be in Vegas for that one when this one's over. 3rd and 2 from the 50-yard line. Howard to Johnson. He's going to lose a yard. Oh, big stop by the Rams. Number 93, Ray White, the rookie out of Florida State. The defensive tackle gets the stop. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 3 for Arizona. They'll probably punt. The Rams trying to end Arizona's 7-game winning streak. Tyler Pearson back to punt. Pearson gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, out of bounds at the 23-yard line. That's a 26-yard punt. And now Matthew Sinclair comes out to lead the offense. 5:46 left. Rams only down by 1. 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Sinclair looking, throws, caught by Barnett. Left wide open down the middle, all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 for Bryce Barnett. 1st down Rams. Clock is moving, 5.5 minutes left. We're in the 4th quarter. Cardinals up 7-6. Rams come out, everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. McCutcheon picks up 3 to the 43-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Coming up on 5 minutes left. On 2nd and 7, everybody in tight once again. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon will pick up a yard. Be making a 2-yard gain. Be 3rd and 5 at the 44-yard line. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, came in, made the tackle. 4:45 and counting. 3rd and 5 for the Rams at their own 44. Big 3rd down right here. 4 set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Jackson in motion. Sinclair looking, throws, and incomplete. He led his receiver too much across the middle. He was looking for Dominic Lovett across the middle, the 2nd-year receiver out of Georgia. Be 4th and 5 with 4:23 left. The Rams can punt, and they will. Chris Hankerson will come back. Hankerson gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. Cardinals will have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4:16 left. Kylan Johnson, some highlights. He hasn't had a big afternoon. The Rams have really held him in check. If you're a Cardinal fan, you want them to drive down the field, eat up some time. If you're a Ram fan, you want them to force a 3 and out. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Howard in the gun. Howard to Johnson up the middle. Across the 30. That's what the Cardinals needed. A 17-yard run out to the 37-yard line. Another 1st down. As we're coming up on 4 minutes left in regulation. Arizona up 7-6. It's been that type of game. 1st and 10 Cardinals. Howard in the shotgun. Howard going to take it himself, a quarterback keeper. And he gets to the 42-yard line, a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. 3:40 in counting. Cardinals eating up some time here. 2nd and 5 from their own 42. Howard in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws quickly and caught by Dwayne Dawson out to the 46. That'll be a gain of 4 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. 3:10 and counting. Cardinals, everybody in tight, 4 wide on 3rd and 1. Howard in the shotgun. Rams looking for a stop. Howard to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson, he's close. He does not get there. Elijah Sanders on the tackle. It'll be 4th down. Did the Cardinals go for it here? It was actually number 91 who made the stop. Braden Hughes, the rookie out of Notre Dame. 4th and inches. What do the Cardinals do? They're going to punt. Tanner Pearson back to punt. Pearson gets the punt away from the 10. And Jackson Biggs brings it out to the 15-yard line. 2 minutes left. Live from SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Rams trailing by 1, 7-6. 1st and 10 from the 15. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws to Jackson in the flat, turns upfield. Jackson out of bounds at the 19. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Barrett Briggs, the safety on the tackle, in his 11th year out of Florida. 1:55 left. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. All the Rams need to do is get in field goal range. Sinclair looking, throws, and he overthrows his receiver. He was looking for McCutcheon out of the backfield. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down for the Rams right here with 1:52 left. 3rd and 6 from their own 19. Trailing by 1. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Sinclair throws it away. Wow. Now it's 4th down. They have to go for it. This is ball game for the Rams. They got to pick up the 1st down. $1:47 left. They have to go for it. 4 wide. At least pick up the 1st down. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair can't take a sack here. It gets batted back to him. The Cardinals bat it back. The linebacker, Duke Jackson, gets his hands up. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Cardinals will take over. The Rams' best chance here is to hold them to a field goal, not to start taking timeouts. 1st and 10 for the 19. Hand off to Johnson inside the 20. Johnson inside the 10. And Kylan Johnson to the 7-yard line. A gain of 12. It'll be 1st and goal, Arizona. Tell you what, the Rams played them tough today, but it looks like the Cardinals are going to win their 8th in a row. Cardinals are going to go to 8-1. And they'll have a 2-game lead over the 49ers in the NFC West, unless the Rams can come up with a miracle here. Howard under center. 1st and goal from the 7. Hands off to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson to the 3-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Rams take another timeout. They have 1 left. 1:32 left. If the Cardinals win, Evil Dead's going to be 85-52. On 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Howard to Johnson, and Johnson to the 2-yard line. Hughes on the tackle, Braden Hughes. Rams take their final timeout. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Rams' only shot really is if they can hold the Cardinals to a field goal, keep it a 1-score game. Well, even a touchdown will keep it a 1-score game. I just realized that. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. They spread the receivers out. Howard in the shotgun. Howard, he's going to pass. No, he's going to take off. Touchdown. A quarterback draw. Well executed by Will Howard. A 2-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals go up 13-6. It'll still keep it a 1-score game. Just that the Rams will be down by 8 now. They're going to need a touchdown and a 2-point try. Logan Ford will come on. The Rams are going to have to try to score with 1:25 left and no timeouts. Ford will come on for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Cardinals lead it 14-6. 1:25 left. Here at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California, Week 9. If the Rams lose, they'll drop to 4-5. The Cardinals will be 8-1. And now the kickoff by Ford. From the 3-yard line. On the return, Dante Jones brings it out to the 26. 1:20 left. The Rams have to go 74 yards with no timeouts. 4 wide. Sinclair in the gun. 1st and 10. Sinclair looking. Sinclair. He's going to take a sack. Back at the 17-yard line. A loss of 9. The sack made by Marcus Jordan, the second-year defensive end out of Kentucky. Clock is moving. Be 2nd and 19 back at the 17-yard line. Rams go to the no-huddle offense. Sinclair in the shotgun. Down to 54 seconds. Sinclair. They need a deep one. He throws it away. That'll stop the clock. 49 seconds left. 3rd and 19 from the 17-yard line. Eight in a row for the Cardinals. They are not a fluke. When they lost to the Texans in week 1, we're thinking, same old Cardinals. But they've rattled off now 8 in a row. 3rd and 19 from the 17-yard line. Sinclair looking. Throws deep, and it's knocked down by Duke Jackson. They were looking for Harold Jackson. It'll be 4th down. This is ball game for the Rams with 45 seconds left. 4 wide to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun on 4th and 19. Sinclair looking. Sinclair looking. Throws it. Caught underneath by Bryce Barnett. A big gain. Nobody was there all the way out to the Cardinal 47-yard line. It's a 37-yard gain, but he did not get out of bounds. They got to get up there. 25 seconds. We're down to 20 seconds. 4 wide, down to 14 seconds. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws and throws it away. 9 seconds. 2nd and 10 from the Cardinal 47-yard line. Well, you have no choice. You got to throw to the end zone now if you're the Rams. Just heave it deep into the end zone, see what happens. 5 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair can't take a sack here, and he does, and that's going to be ball game. Your final score, Arizona 14, the Rams 6. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Browns Raiders up next. We'll see you then.